Well, welcome to week 5. Spring break's about 3 weeks away by now. And this is the way our lectures are going to go. I'm going to do them on Saturday or Sunday for Monday because the lectures do open on Monday. Even though the entire semester is out there, I gauge the lectures to what's going on in the class. So week 5, well, you need a complete draft of your Project 1 due. And what do I mean by complete draft? You have the 10 APA reference sources correctly cited. You have all your crap annotations, and you have a Driscoll method reflecting. Now, the reflection is not over your topic. Remember, we are not interested in the topic information right now. Right now, you're reflecting on using AI. What did you learn from using Gemini? That's what we're focusing on. All right. Here's revision and revising from our textbook. You're going to read that. So what are you going to do? Well, let's look at the feedback policy. Friday is the deadline firm for submitting your drafts. I comment only on drafts. I comment only on drafts submitted when they are due. Okay? So Friday, you'll get feedback from me. If you submit during the grace period, you'll probably just get credit for it. I won't give you any feedback. And then it's up to you to go to the writing center or one of your group mates to get feedback. Okay? You have to upload a Word document. Okay, if you're using OneDrive, here's a video on how to download the Word file onto your computer and then submit it. I do not accept links to Microsoft OneDrive files. Why? Because when I make suggestions, I can't see where you're changing. I can't do anything. Because what I do, I save all your drafts. I take all your final projects, I put them together, and I look at them to see what changes you made. I'm not going to say the same thing over and over and over again. On your final submitted project, I'll put the comment "see draft." It means there's an error there. You go back and look at the draft and see what my comment was. All right? Here's how to save your file. Because Canvas, if you submit it as Project 1 file and 5 other people do, the first person will be correct. The 4 other people, it will link to the first person that submitted. That brings up issues of plagiarism. So here's how you save your file. Your last name, underline first name, underline Project 1. Okay? And so there we go. And here's some information. If you need, well, this is for the final document. If you need more time, here's the extension policy. Follow that. It's in the syllabus. Here are some information checklist. Usefulness. If you'll see, I'm going to take this out as soon as I get finished with this video. We don't need usefulness. We're just going to do these 4. Okay, because we're really not doing research where you're going to write a big paper. And that's one thing I want to talk to folks about. You're not writing an academic essay with this information. You're not using AI to write anything for you. That would be plagiarism, especially if you don't tell me that you're using AI to write anything. Theoretically, you could use AI to write your Driscoll reflection. You would spend more time writing the prompt to ask Gemini or ChatGPT or any of the other thousands of AIs out there to write the reflection. You might as well do it yourself. We do that because, well, A, it's going to take a lot of time. B, the reflection is for you to learn, do cognitive thinking. This is what I learned from this. This is what I'm going to do in the future with this. To get AI to do it for you, you're not practicing this. You're not doing your cognitive thinking. Okay? So again, the draft is complete. It's got everything on it. If you want feedback, it has to be submitted on Friday. Please don't email me on Sunday and say, would you provide feedback on this? No. It's due Friday. That gives me the time to go through all these. Because remember, I do check all your sources to see if they're real, to see if they're cited right, to see what they are. Okay? Well, that's enough. This is a 5-minute video already. If you have any questions, email me or put them in the extra credit discussion, as long as they pertain to something the whole class needs to know. If it's something specifically to you, do it in an email to me. Enjoy spring. Bye.